Hi guys, how are you? In this video I want to talk about my experience learning English. So it all started when I was a child at school. I'm really not sure when it all started, to be honest. Maybe when I was 10. And yeah, I really liked English because it was easy for me. The level was really very basic and I didn't have to put much effort into it. It all changed when I started reading Harry Potter and I was really eager to read it, so I didn't want to wait for the translation to come, and so I started reading all the books in English. Actually, we were fighting with my brother who was getting to read them first, and as he's a faster reader than I am, he got to read them first, and he read them like in 1 or 2 days, whereas I had to spend several weeks reading them. Even though I love them, I'm not such a fast reader. And then he would read them again because he really read them very fast so that he knows what happens, and then after I'm done, he would read them again. So we were kind of like Harry Potter freaks, which I'm not ashamed of and which I am still today. I really like Harry Potter. I'm not such a big fan of the movies. They're not bad, but I really prefer the books. And yeah, well, that was like how I started really getting into English. And then, well, I decided to study translation and linguistics because I love languages. And then in the second year, we had to decide where to go abroad. So there was like a compulsory stay abroad, which I was really happy about. And I was like, hey, it's just a semester, so why not go to Australia, which was my dream. And yeah, so I spent a semester in Brisbane, and it was awesome. Like, I was 18 and I was living away from home, and discovering the land down under was amazing. Really liked it. And well, from then on, I don't know, I've always used English for like searching Google or like getting informed. So it's really been part of my life ever since, because I do listen to a lot of music in English and I watch movies as well as series. So really it's part of my life, we could say. Well, I would like to do a separate video on that, but like right now the music I listen the most is Marina. I really like her, or Lana Del Rey, but also like some other kind of bands. Like when I was younger, I would listen to Green Day. I also saw them on concert live. It was cool. But yeah, mostly right now it's more like pop music. And yeah, and like I said, in a daily basis, I do get, also in my job, I do get to speak a lot of English and read in English. So yeah, so it's part of my life, so I don't have to practice it specifically. At some point I might want to take some kind of exam, but whenever I've been looking for a job, I've never really needed it. So they just check, okay, can you speak, can you write, can you read, and that's it. And they never ask you really for some kind of certificate, but at least that's my experience. But it's kind of a motivation thing. But right now I'm happy at my level. I think I can communicate, and yeah, for sure you can always improve, but for me it's about having fun using the language and really like being able to communicate. So, and that I've reached already, but of course you never know, right? So maybe I move to some country where they only speak English, and then I would really definitely improve. So yeah, who knows what comes. Okay guys, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And if you want me to do some kind of video about some other topic, about the English language or whatever other language, then just tell me, because sometimes I run out of ideas. So yeah, thank you. See you.